DC Rice here, and thanks for joining us for this Middletown High football preview. We had a chance to catch up with Coach Kevin Lynott and a few of his players to break down their upcoming season for us.
I'm extremely excited for the upcoming season. Last year we had a good postseason run, and some people may have thought that was a bit of an accident, but I think this year we're going to get right back in it and show them that was no accident, and we're going to try to get for a state championship this year.
I'm very excited for this season. I think we're going to do pretty well. Just like last year, we're going to give it our best shot, play some Middletown football.
We're excited. Players have been working hard since January and putting a lot of time into summer conditioning and NFL camp 7-on-7, and now it's to the time that everybody wants the pads to come on, so we're pumped up.
I'm looking forward just to getting back at the people we lost to last year. Big teams like Ligonor, TJ, close game with Catoctin last year. I want to get back with that. Just go back and just correct our mistakes.
Just like Jake said, we're going to try to get back at anyone we lost against. Definitely Catoctin, very close game. Heard it was a great game to watch, and I think we made a few mistakes, but I think we can correct them this year.
Well, when we look at our schedule, you got to look at every game, and certainly starting off game number 1 is huge against Century, the Carroll County champion for the previous 2 years, a playoff bound team the past 2 years. They're coming to our place for the kickoff of the season, so that's going to be a huge game. And then after that's Ligonor, and after that it just rolls on every week. So every week's going to be a challenge. Century's on our minds right now because that's game number 1.
This season's going to take, every week we got to come out, we got to work hard, we got to play Middletown football, smash mouth football, working hard. We're going to show people, we're going to drive the ball on people, just, score touchdowns, win games.
Same thing Middletown does every year, just play good hard-nosed football, come out there ready to play every game, and do your best.
Well, I think for us, number 1, to getting into the playoffs is getting through our regular season schedule. We have 2 state champions. We have two regional champions at 4A, every level, 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. We have champions at every level we have to face. So getting through our regular season schedule, taking it 1 game at a time, giving it our best shot, we believe it's achievable. But we're just going to have to be patient. We're going to have to be in there for the long haul, and we get through that regular season schedule. That's going to be a key. So trying to get as many wins as we can.
Well, I heard Middletown a few moments ago talking about a tough team for Catoctin. What is it about Middletown that's going to make them so formidable?
Well, Sam Michaels is back. He had a great season last year, and he didn't even play that much. He didn't start, or he didn't get into a game until week 7. And he played the final 4 regular season games and 3 playoff games, and he almost had 1,000 yards, all-purpose yards in just those 6 to 7 games, really. So he's going to be their featured tailback. Middletown, they need to replace a lot of starters. They lose most of their starters, but Middletown's always a traditional power in Frederick County. I see no reason why this season will be different.
Yeah. They might have a little bit more work cut out for them. I think in the past, we've been able to say Middletown's better than Walkersville. This year, I don't think that's probably the case, and I think the 2A West region is a little bit stronger this year than last year. So therefore, I see Middletown as being a playoff team, but that region is going to be a little bit more improved as well.